Hello, welcome to Clair Obscur. Also, let's hop off the hype train. Now we've been playing the game for about 1 hour and I have to say this is one of the worst games I've played this year. Mostly because it doesn't work. This is kind of like the game that everyone praises, every reviewer praises, but when you get to play it, it's not as cool as it sounds because guess what? It has a lot of technical problems, it looks horrible, it has... I don't know, I just couldn't get it to run properly for me, and it looks blurry and pixelated and oversaturated with something, but I cannot understand what. Also, we don't have a proper FSR, or, you know, we just don't have proper scaling. And we don't have frame generation either, so... What is the norm of the industry these days? I mean, they ship the game with upscaler and frame generation, so you don't see how bad the game runs, but this one doesn't have anything like that. So remember to disable all of the post processes, because that just makes the game look even worse, because... yeah, let's not get into that. Also, the cutscenes are at 30 FPS, the game is a little bit woke, but it's actually the other side of the woke meter, so... It's woke in the sense that we'll have a lot of weird stuff said to us, like... You shouldn't have children because the world is very bad to live in. And... There's a lot of weird notes about certain... I don't want to get into it, but it's just the other side of the spectrum of woke, where they just, you know, the normal stuff we had before we knew about diversity and equity, which is the fact that, oh, we are too many people, we don't have enough to eat, we don't have enough resources, the world is horrible, we should only eat flowers and vegetables, stuff like that. I don't know. You'll see when we start playing. But just as a small reminder, there's more than enough food on Earth to satisfy every living being, but there's not enough money on Earth to satisfy the greed of people. Also, the game crashed. The game froze my computer to the point where I had to restart it. Also, weirdly enough, this is not a turn-based game, it's a quick-time event game, so you'll be finding yourself pressing a lot of buttons while playing the game. So when after you do an attack, you have to press a few buttons, like space, to get a perfect attack or something. I don't know. It's just silly nonsense. Why would you have such a thing in a video game? If I had known this was an experimental game, I wouldn't have bought the game and I would have refunded it. But I'm stuck with the game since I bought it off a key reseller because... this game is not a 45 euro game. This game is a 25 euro game at best. Since they didn't do any... Okay, let's get into the atmosphere. Okay, blue. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Yeah, it's Paris. Paris. Just messing around a little bit. The starting song is very good. Look at how bad the game looks. It's
if
like...
you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said too.
Hey, you know, You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Yeah. So the game is very French, as you can see, but I don't know, it's just a lot of bad decision designs. And just doesn't quite hit the mark for me. I like games that mix genres and stuff like this, but it's just very badly made. Also, a lot of the assets you see in the game are store-bought. Just look at the flower, how big it is right now and how small it will become later. Also, these people are just growing flowers, no food, no nothing.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
So that looks great over
ready
there,
to
but
see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
the characters don't look like they're the same from the cutscenes. Like he's wearing a lot of makeup or something, a lot of... It's weird, and this is the best I could get it to look. And I'm still losing FPS and some other stuff, so as you can see, nothing over here will help with the sharpness. So it's the way the game is supposed to look. Also, this is super fast. The game has all of the artwork and all of the music it needs to be great, but... Wait
I
until you
set
see
up these
the...
grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
I'm right behind you.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My, shut up.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
By the way, I don't really mind the dialogue and some other aspects, but it's just... the things I've said so far are more than enough to disqualify a game from buying at full price at least. You should probably just wait 6 months for a better price and more fixes.
You look tense.
Yeah.
I know what you...
No.
Come on.
Let's fight.
And...
Yeah, randomly fight a little girl. Okay, let's see. So turn-based game with a lot of real-time button pressing. Okay. Oh, this is not even showing you how to play the game. You'll see in a second. Obviously, the game is supposed to be played with the controller since it has no business being on PC, right? There are all these weird painting effects that kind of detract from the game. Press E, press Q, press space, press E, you will have a lot of pressing to do. So there's a delay between you pressing the buttons and actually using the attack, so that's also another weird thing. I think the game is barely working at this point.
Or I saw her near the red...
Yeah.
We got the
Oh,
consumable.
the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but... oh well.
So the game basically has all of the
red and white tree.
pre-diversity
I've always found
woke
it beautiful.
themes of the globalist woke
Don't
themes.
really understand.
This game will actually make you very sad.
You and
I recommend you
Sophie broke up
don't
so long
listen
ago.
to what they say. This is just what woke was
Clearly,
before
you
we
never
have
got
the
over her.
diversity, equity,
Why'd
and
you wait until today to say something? Sophie's down
inclusivity.
there.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
Don't worry, I know. I'll not miss anything. That's Sophie over there, obviously. Looks like these people have to die at 33 for whatever reason. Okay, fine.
The last few days meant everything.
He has a necklace of flowers. Look at how big the rose is in his hand and big it was on the bench.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
As big as her face, as big as his hand. Bloop. Tiny rose.
Sorry. I
You
missed
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
You have the voice, you also have the option for French voice acting, which is so much better than English, but I don't like French, to be honest. I did it in school, but I don't like it.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
See, this is how they look in the cutscenes. Very, well, not very sharp, but sharp. And when you see, his face is not as bad, but when you're playing the game, it kind of falls apart. So nothing is really explained, but I guess they just love the theatrical and the stuff. I mean, only flowers and... There's nothing in here except food. Well, I mean, there's nothing here except flowers and no food. Hello?
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did... I knew he would.
Shh. He might...
You're a lucky one.
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of...
Well, there are less and less people. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and see you.
See you.
It also kind of takes you out of the character you're currently using. Yeah, trash can, nothing special.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Good luck.
We're all fine.
Seems like you'll need a lot
Mostly.
of
I'm not fine.
years to finish that.
You will be.
Fingers luck, by the way. Also get a few cases of what? A bathtub? I miss bathtubs. Don't you miss bathtubs? Taking a bath? Much better than showers anyway. I think there was another one of these things and I kind of missed it. yeah, there was definitely another chroma behind me or somewhere else. I remember. Okay, let's see if I can go and get it. You can also see the characters. They're so bland and so weird. Most of them look like they're very, very plain, except for the main characters, of course. And they also just multiply the same character twice. So look at these two characters over here. It's the same pose, the same everything, except a slight change of color on the clothes. And this is how they cheat you. There are the same NPCs all over the place. Look at that. They don't even bother to hide it anymore. You basically have the same NPC or I don't know. Basically you have the same NPC, what, 50%? 50% of the scenes or the bigger things anyway. So let me go back over here. I guess the FPS is a little better with these settings. I missed it, that's over there. Couldn't miss that. Not sure what that is, not sure why I need it, but I'll take it. Boulangerie, that's the bread shop. They make and sell bread there. French really like their bread. And their monuments, and their flowers. And their old furniture.
Oh, Sophie,
Marie,
your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet
I'm not having this conversation with you
They
again.
didn't have children.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now, and it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, and you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the hub.
Good luck, ma'am.
This is very dangerous for the way of thinking. You should have children if you want children. You should also get married if you want to get married. Just make sure you find the right person. Don't let your mind be infested with ideology like this, because this is super dangerous. Think about it. All of the stupid people are having children. I know it sounds bad, but think about idiocracy. Think about that couple that wanted to have children for 20 or 40 years until the husband died and they never had children. And then you saw the captain of the football team just wanting to have a, something with every cheerleader, and that was kind of funny. I think the same NPC is copied, I'm not exaggerating, at least 20 times in some of these scenes. I don't mind being low quality, but I hate it when they're just trying to hide the low quality from us. You might think, well, these are not AAA developers. Yeah, but, there was a game called Atomic Heart, which was not also a AAA developer, but they actually made a AAA game that was so much better than anything else. Yeah, it has some bugs, but overall, just compare this starting scene with Atomic Heart.
The sin, you're as gorgeous as all.
Cyril.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow.
So,
Actually,
you don't know?
oh, help me get
Sure. Expedition 33 shall be the...
headline about. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. Okay, you really are.
Don't forget to...
I would. Thank you.
It's always been... Take care of...
Yeah.
So, as you can see, only a few characters have actually great clothes and details, like this guy over here. He's properly dressed as a gentleman. Most of these guys, like I said, are just copies from an asset store in Unreal. Have the same poses. They couldn't even be bothered to change the poses of some of these people. In the actual... The more you look at the characters, the more you notice this. Also, they don't switch you back after finishing the dialogue. Okay, so where is more weirdness around here? By the way, you don't have to do these things. I'm just doing them because they have an actual gameplay purpose.
Hey, you! I just finished. This may. How could I?
Menacing.
Maybe sculpt some.
I see. Brilliant. I knew you were the right.
You're most well.
I shall get to work. I see you're wearing. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie.
Oh,
But I will.
I will. I don't think they had... Who's this guy talking to? That guy is crazy. Let's get out of here before the crazy people...
My gestural
Yes.
costume is the best. Hey, madame. Do you think that?
of course.
That's what I think too. One day, I will, even if it means joining I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, that's why I'm training.
That's. Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's see what other... Yeah, it's kind of annoying that I have to change it all the time, but... That's how the game is supposed to be played. There's another character we have to meet over here. Actually, two more characters. This almost looks like Attack on Titan. Oh, hello.
Something wrong?
The expedition. All they do is leave us here to die.
You know their goal is to save us.
Yes, that's what my father... Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again. We could have spent one more year together instead of...
Your father fought to offer you a better.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it.
You never know. There are some.
Yeah.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
I have fighting skills, I think. See how bloody the game is, so I guess we just have to attack until we have enough overcharge. Which is kind of a boring sequence, but I guess you have to go through it. Skills. Near assault. Guess I have to do that.
For those who come after.
You just have to memorize how many hits are in an attack, which is
That's-
kind of annoying.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save
Those
Then, Madame, why
pictogram.
don't you...
me. I'm content, or maybe.
Do you think...
My friend Ciel always says, "Do your
I don't want...
when the time comes, you'll make."
Thank you. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave...
Okay. Oh. We have the boyfriend now that we're about to... that's kind of sad. I don't know, the game has a very sad and weird tone. This is how most French things are.
Not some.
Yeah, that's exactly what you think it is. In front of the children. So, the game has a lot of weird undertones.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
No, the one you suggested earlier.
Oh, I'm glad. These
That's a very
garlands
nice
are our
dress.
last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you, too. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, are we done speaking with people? Probably. And that crazy guy's over there arguing.
Oh,
Come on.
Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Interesting. I think I forgot to take a quest somewhere around here. Let me just go back quickly in case I missed that. Yeah, this is how the game is played, so after this will just be fighting and other nonsense, but Just trying to get into the pace of the game. What are they saying? Or maybe the NPCs are randomized and you get others. There was someone who asked me to give some clothes to their father or something. I don't care, let's just go. He can do it, he's a top athlete, a top... Oh no, this is the guy I was
Why
searching
does
for.
Malone keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No,
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard...
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you...
You can really find the silver.
No, it's just...
Oh no, this is not the guy, for someone else. I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I guess because of the running speed you might miss someone. Yeah, the gommage. Omelette to fromage gommage. I don't have any idea what that means. The gommage. I think I missed that character that gave me an uniform, but I don't care. Good. Everyone is admiring her feet. That's pretty.
This lady...
In love?
Not quite. My inspiration is nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the...
Your canvas seems...
I need inspiration.
We broke up.
That is of no but it is this passion. I know. How about I am also the official... Will you help me? If you... Fantastic.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
I have a feeling we'll hear that a lot of times.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time.
I'm doing it too early.
Sublime. One last time.
He's almost inspired.
That was I was so enthralled that I completed the painting.
It's nice to know something. Thank you.
It is I. I will propose it for the new...
I feel it wasn't that impressive.
Love will also take this as a gesture of appreciation.
Okay, now I'm actually a bit upset. Where is that character that I missed? Because I distinctly remember it giving me a quote to give to someone else. Did you ever have that feeling that you forgot something and it will continue to annoy you until you remember?
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely
Oh yeah,
smell.
this creepy guy, you smell well, Sophie.
Thank you, Rich.
I could recognize it from miles. It's good you're here, so...
Anything for my...
Sewing
We
teacher.
are the
Yes.
same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I... He said he wants to join the I used to think it was a badge. I know I made a mistake, so I sewed a special... Could you bring it to him?
Of course.
He won't join the gommage ceremony, but... Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav,
For this moment.
I'm glad.
Yes.
Thanks to both of you.
See you.
Gustav! I have a job for you. That's so silly. Okay, now I have everything I wanted. I don't think it matters that much if you take these things or not, but playing on the hardest difficulty maybe it will prove useful. It also jumps very weird, I don't know. It's the French. More children for the orphanage. I need to say again how creepy the underlying tone of the game is. It's not something post-apocalyptic, it's something that people choose to do on their own. That's why it's so bad, I guess.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Yeah,
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You
The
don't have to.
Paintress is destroying the world. Why do we support her? Yeah, okay. Let's just go and finish what I had to do. I think I should have been started already, but I just like to collect. Again, I'm just playing the game like I would play any other game, so it doesn't matter if I don't like the premises, the story, and some of the mechanics. I always play the games the same way, regardless of what they are. Engine. That's for the boats, I guess. Where are the special trash cans? They really like their Arc du Triomphe monuments. This is kind of like a ceremony of the departed or the departing. The same people. Wow, this guy with the ponytail has been spotted 100 times already.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you. I won't forget.
Meh, you'll not forget for a year or two.
It's you, Stan. I'm coming.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Weird.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin. Oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
Pictos, picture, painting.
I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easy.
What is this? Ooh. Weird mime.
Gustav, help!
Yeah, I guess you have to use the overcharge, otherwise you'll never finish this fight.
That was close. Thanks. Did someone build this? There's some.
Doesn't look destroyed, it should be burned and then the remains be tossed into the ocean. Okay. The painters will walk soon. By the way, Clair Obscur is supposed to be kind of a play on words. Clair probably means Clair, Obscur probably means not clear. So
I've always loved the harbor.
the obscure clear vision. Yeah, it's okay. How does the Pinchos wake up? I don't know. I haven't. I only played until this
I
part
see
over
your
here.
apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Also see.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
What's so funny?
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Can we send her already to the Goma? It seems like this should have happened a while ago. Just go over there and stand, little girl. Hey, that's... Better remove your glove when you're holding someone's hand. I guess they don't have sandwiches now, but they have high-tech robotic prosthetics. See, the game is so different. This is how the game should have looked in the first place. No overtuned weird effects, more sharp. This is how the game should have been looking. No weird visual effects on the skin, no oversaturation. Yeah, why can we not have this, developers? Oh, the Pinterest really comes up. Gomash, well, I was searching on Google a little bit. Gomash just means tearing the color of something or something like that. So the painter is actually removing their ink from this world or something like that. That's how I understand it. Why? I don't know. I guess. Do I care? Just another French game or movie that wants to be pretentious but fails at it. Yeah.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Bye bye. Thank you, come again. Kind of, you know, silly. She turns into flower petals and just vanishes. Guess that's why they wear the necklace. Or maybe the petals are just the necklaces. I guess they could have explained the story a little better instead of focusing on flowers and silly romances. I want to hear the story, not their story, the story of the game, not the story of two characters. This is how the game should have looked like in the beginning. Very sharp, very crisp. And you still don't know anything about the game itself. That's crazy that you spend 50 minutes and you have no idea what's going on. And I feel like this all could have been explained in 1 minute. Or 2 minutes if they had waited longer. Minutes if they wanted to use more details. So what? Next year everyone will die at the age of 32?
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Okay. Finally alone. Now I can do whatever I want, right?
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
The game looks less blurry after that whole ordeal.
Let's at least check on Maya and my apprentices.
Maybe.
Gustav!
I'm pacing.
Ah, you're so boring.
I like that you...
We're gonna...
Oh, look at that, we have even some food. So we switch from flowers to one cake. I guess not everything is completely lost if we have some cakes.
Hey, Gustav.
Looks a bit rough.
I've been working on this for months.
Your personal masterpiece seems...
It's dead useful.
Sure. Why?
Great.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
Hello, little girl.
Hey, Amandine.
This is not little
Oh,
Amandine.
hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship.
Certainly important.
On it.
Nice clothes, but weird glasses. No.
Nah, I'm good.
Very nice clothes.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drink?
I wouldn't dare.
You can start to Sophie.
To Soph. Seriously though, this... Sober's better.
No.
Ah.
Go have some...
Again. Promoting alcoholism. Not a good idea.
Come, let's play.
No way.
It's just what sort.
Caution. Money's no good out there anyway.
'Cause winning's...
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie.
Yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's up.
Shit.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm counting.
We have a real...
Tomorrow comes.
Doesn't it all? You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us.
I heard Seba filled my spot.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward?
Do you?
Not anymore.
Meaning what? Make...
More like... rediscover. Happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this.
No. You misunderstand. My mom...
If you say so.
I guess the game wants us to speak with everyone. Then choose something from here. I don't know. I will choose this thing. He's the most normal looking person here. Children.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, you got me a dusty old book.
For your field notes.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that...
Oh, and if you find journals from...
I shall faithfully record.
And Nevron.
I can do that. And in return, do you stop...
I promise.
Promise.
Andrea?
I'll use it.
I should check on my own. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for
Yeah. What about you?
I've already...
A view of the paintress.
She won't be there for...
If we fit.
When one falls.
Okay, let me... what? Oh.
Gustav!
You want a rem...
Well, it's my last...
After tomorrow?
That's tomorrow.
Who am I?
How am...
You're kidding.
Yes. When did our world...
Fracture.
33.
Really, Gustav? How many...
You're kidding.
Yes.
60...
Brilliant. I concede. You are the
Oh.
undisputed expert
100
on
years
Neyreyan
left
history.
for humanity, okay.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar.
All right, fine. Which was the first expedition to depart for the...
Expedition...
Correct? That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hit. What is a Lumiere?
Abilities...
Well done.
Not really. You big...
All right, all right.
Oh.
Wow. So many
Oh yeah, this is the guy I have to give the uniform.
That's... Dad. You take...
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. I want to support the expedition. It's okay.
Thanks.
I don't think we have any access to anything at this point. First item, hints.
Tomorrow comes.
Doesn't it all? Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay?
Yeah.
That's okay.
What about you?
Oh.
Oh.
Eh.
I really thought you...
It's for the...
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I can't believe you're working.
Tristan.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but so much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculation. It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the mon...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Oh, so I guess now we have 2 tokens to buy the thingy and to do the thingy.
Hello there, Gustav.
Colette.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the...
That's kind of you.
I may not be able to join the...
Ah. Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key for
Take
an
good
old
care
door.
of it.
That sounds like I was scammed.
Ready for your new haircut?
Nah, I'm good.
Why would I want a haircut when I can get an item?
Aha! Still gonna cost you a ton.
Call it morbid.
You won't regret. You won't regret it.
Fish-near cakes. I love it.
Tomorrow comes.
Doesn't it always?
I think we spoke to everyone over here and we did that quest as well.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lu...
Well, I haven't noticed anything, but...
No, she doesn't like people
Ah, right. You were...
Yeah.
So all of that is just a countdown? I mean, that's silly. That's actually stupid. Why would that all be just for a countdown? Yeah, the game seems so pretentious and then you just realize it's so stupid and silly and weak and horrible and... Yeah.
I knew I'd find it.
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guide, the rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay...
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of...
Lumia's not my home. Besides, this...
Right.
Shush.
Doubly lucky.
All right, enough chit.
Old man.
You're... This time, I'm not...
For those who come after.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Yeah, that was not so bad, but I guess you have to learn that you should always spare if you...
Not bad for the oldest man in
what's the
Lumiere,
point?
okay?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Don't try and dodge. Dodging is useless. You're just going to waste your points. You just have to parry. Parry gives you more action points and also can attack back.
You won't regret it.
That's the
Ready
last
for your
token
new
we
head?
need. Yes.
Nah, I'm good.
Ready for your...
All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh my! I need to change. We call this a haircut, I call this just a stupid... What have I done?
I think there's a... But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been...
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here.
I don't know. People are resourceful.
I like that.
Tomorrow come.
Doesn't it?
Okay, I think I'm done with all of this nonsense now. What do I have to do? Yeah, I guess we just have to go back at this point.
The chief counselor. What?
This is the definite.
I've heard you.
You and I.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating.
There are so many things you can contribute to here.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part.
Last generation, that sounds horrible.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay?
Me? You're her god.
We're her guardians. She really wants a... You mean the one you so kindly...
Just suggestions.
I do, anyway.
I also want to do the first real fight, because this is just nonsense what I've been doing until now. The Eiffel Tower candle, that's kind of cute. Oh boy, time for a speech.
Expeditioners.
I want these graphics in my game, not those I
The
have.
Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Kind of stupid that the expeditions are not named after the year they went in. Oh, shut up about the difficulty. This is not a difficulty mode. This is just a quick time event sequence. If it had difficulty, it would have been something else. But what? What can I change in the game to improve my chances? Here's what's at the monolith. Well, I guess they have to leave before the time is up, because if they leave before the time is up, they might not have enough time to explore the monolith. There are also some younger people here as well. Swords, knives, daggers. What else do you got? We'll need something bigger. Oh, they just have swords.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
French love their guillotines, I guess. Oh, what? They're telling me no one knew this would happen? Oh, come on. This is so stupid.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Don't they have binoculars to see what's happening here? So that means artillery.
Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
You have swords, they have artillery.
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
It's just a monster with hands for a face. FPS, remember that. 30 FPS cutscene. Okay, it does take a huge amount of time to get to the first combat. Okay, I will go through it, doesn't matter. They should have arrived here. Oh no, not the beach anymore, or where we first arrived. What? He was having a panic attack? What are those things on his arm? Oh, well, glitch, I guess. Interesting. There was something behind the waterfall. Oh wow, that's a huge waterfall. I kind of like this place. It looks like floating rocks with huge vegetation. Okay. Okay, so the elixirs will replenish. It's really like a turn-based Dark Souls. I've been running since the beginning of the game. Oh, that's a creature. Sure, that has a weapon, probably. Big point. That looks like a big point. I parried that. Do you see that? I parried that perfectly and it didn't work. That was not a slow attack. Okay, see why people love the game. Okay, after get through the initial part of the game, this is not so bad. Okay, let's explore it more, because this is the true beginning of the game. I waited such a long time for this. Not much to do or to see here. This looks like stuff we would normally use. I guess the other expeditions had more luck. Oh, a little bench to rest my weary body. That's a huge creature over there. Looks like it will be a boss fight at some point. I have no doubt about that. Kind of giving me the impression that I'm missing something, but I guess I'm just, you know, hoping there'll be secrets. Oh, I guess this is where some of the expedition members arrived at, or some of the bodies are very old. Oh, how big were the previous expeditions? I guess the expeditions were huge at some point. Maybe had hundreds of people or thousands even. So many dead bodies and nothing to loot. That's my first spot. Losers. They've had some loot. That's even more bodies over here to loot. Oh, Expedition 43, that's our 2. That's my L, I think. Is that mud? Blood? This is a nice place to die, right? Probably smells horrible, but yeah. Do you have any loot, little girl? Oh, we have guns. Oh yeah, that's the gun we used to shoot people. No, you're supposed to put it below your... Okay, never mind. Yeah, this game has a lot of weird themes. I keep seeing this, but there are a lot of weird themes and you can see them clearly. What would even be the point of this if you're going to be get killed anyway?
We both die.
Is she real?
Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know.
We
You're the
failed
only
as a
ones
leader.
left. You don't get to die.
What is she, an image?
It's just a matter of time before we...
I guess you went insane and created...
We're already dead.
Another person.
Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
I mean, they have seen so many horrible things and they are scared of something like this. Yes, that's what I want to see. Yes.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
Yeah, I thought you would fight this creature. I guess Rune is real. The stains are highlighting it, right? He has no shoes. Why doesn't she have shoes?
Ice, shut!
Portier. Nullify takes no damage. Oh, that's so much help. So much more helpful than whatever else I had to do. So she has one ice stain and one light stain. I guess it's buried better. The normal effect.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
It's a Pokeball. We captured the creature we just slain. Exactly that.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
So they did not know about the ambush on the beach, but they know about landmarks and other stuff that was left here. Okay. Why is this so hard to understand? Why is it? For battles depictors, it will be mastered. It's Lumina. What is a Lumina? It's the same. Bun? No, thank you, no buns. Yes, that's all of the weapons we have, and that's all of the things you can do for now. Okay, let's leave the place and then I'll end the video. I guess there's no point in going back the same way we came in, but I'll just go back. Just to see if the creature that came in after us was the creature that was resting on the path. And if it changed anything when it moved. Well, I guess it's sort of investigating, right? No, it was not that one. I guess it was worth a shot, okay. Oh boy, I guess it's a good game in some regards, but it just has a lot of issues, especially in the beginning. Why does the game start so slow? Why does the game have so many graphical issues? Okay. A horrible, horrible place where people are turning into food for some entity, I guess. They're being processed is the better description. Not such a bad place. I guess we're at the forest area. We're no longer on the big mountain. So the point of crouching is just to slow down the character. Addition flags. I'm not sure what those are. About upgrading attributes. I guess those are all of the points we got from the thingy. White is for attack power, which is not a lot. Agility is for speed and defense. So why would you choose vitality over defense? Good question. Maybe there are some monsters that ignore defense. What is luck? Hit rate. I guess I'm never lucky in other games, so let's use this to give him points. Now these are some of the extra stuff we got. Oh, what else can we do? Learn the skills. Oh, I guess my character is level 1 and we cannot learn the other skills. I'll just assume resting respawns the enemies as well. Okay, that's enough for today. Okay, so it's not so bad once you enter the full game. Addition basics. Settings. I'll play more if I have enough chance. See you next time, bye.